Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
Hey there, fellow luncheons! It's my favorite time of week.
Mine too.
Just because, it's lunchtime,
We do like our food.
which we're going to talk about later. But before we get to that, let's first see what you got in your hand.
I got a lunchbox.
It's time for
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.
Coming to you live from the cafeteria, where it is lunchtime.
I have a very appropriate thing
I
for
must be
lunchtime
hungry.
today.
Yeah, a napkin. I'm trying to think back when I commented about why a napkin was sitting next to me, if it was food or if it was drink. I don't.
Either
normally,
one's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't normally have random napkins sitting
Yeah.
out next to me, so I'm.
Yeah,
not-
so this was your submission.
It is, yeah.
So I'm going to just toss this one in your court. What did you come up with?
You're gonna toss. Well, you know what I came up with? It reminds me of a story, Jamie.
Oh, does it?
It does. It reminds me of two sisters, Mary
Oh,
and Martha.
much like
Much
Jen
like
and Jamie.
Jen and Jamie. But Martha was super busy, worried about, all the other things and getting a meal ready because
She had a lot of work to do. She had a list.
Jesus was in her house.
Yeah, I'd have a list too if Jesus was coming to my house.
Yeah. And then Mary, who did the most important thing, was sit and listen to Jesus. In our preschool day, we know that snack is a very important part of our day.
Yes, in fact, we have to open the napkins
Yep.
all the way. My daughter now cannot get a napkin without all the way opening it up.
You got to make a picnic.
Yeah, and that's what she tells me. Picnic, Mom.
And
Gotta
if
make
you,
a picnic.
if you want snack, you need to have your plate set ready.
It is a very important part of preschool.
It is. Snack is very important. You get nourishment, you get to chat with your friends. If you're in my class, you get to pick a random YouTube camera to watch. It's really fun.
Mrs. Green sometimes comes down and crashes. That's how important it
Sometimes
is.
you get
'Cause
a
I need a snack.
Yeah. But I was thinking about it. Even though that's a really important part of our preschool day, it is not the most important part of our preschool day. What do you think the most important part of our preschool day is, Jamie?
Well, if we're tying it in with Mary and Martha, I'm going to go with Jesus time.
Yes, Jesus time is a very important time of our day. Now, we have specific Jesus time set aside, but obviously we incorporate Jesus throughout the day because we start in prayer, we get to pray along the way, and we close with a song about Jesus. We have chapel.
Yeah.
But each and every day that the kids are here, they get to hear about the love of Jesus. And so just like Mary said it was the most important thing to sit and listen at the feet of Jesus, here at preschool, the most important thing you can do is learn about Jesus because you're going to need those things for life.
And really, it goes even beyond preschool. The most important part of our day is starting in devotion time. The most important part of your day could be starting in devotion time or
For
reading
sure.
a hymn or being in church. Nothing should be more important than the time that we spend with Jesus.
So even though you enjoy snack time or food, the most important time is Jesus.
Yes, so our napkin can represent importance.
Maybe you could have snack while you're reading the Bible. I'm just saying.
You could incorporate the
Yeah.
two together.
That would be my call,
Absolutely.
clearly. All right, well, with that being said, it is time for...
What's in the lunchbox?
What's in the lunchbox? It didn't fit, so I'm going to pull it from behind. Make sure I got it the right way.
It, it looks like a French room.
It's like a bedroom. It's kind of like hotel-ish looking. But what we're really focusing on here is what's on the back
Oh,
wall.
a wall. It's a wall.
Yes. Thank you,
Okay.
Mary Ann Munstock, for
It's a
commenting
wall.
that the wall was next to you.
Where were you sitting that the wall was right next to you? Could you reach the wall?
Oh,
I don't know.
important questions.
You don't ever wonder that though? When these people are sitting, where in proximity to them is their left? My napkin, I don't even remember. Was it on my desk? Was it on the couch?
I think it was on my table. I'm pretty sure we were sitting
Oh, yeah,
around
we were.
planning this.
Yeah.
I also think that people probably pick some really random objects
Yeah.
to see if they could stump us,
Yeah.
which they haven't done yet,
No.
I will point out.
We have risen to the challenge and we have dropped it. Anyways, from Jen and Jamie,
May your lunchbox always be full.
we'll see you next week.
Jen and Jamie on a Thursday.